Maybe let's try this again. I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Let's flip this around. You don't want to see me. Golly. There we go. You guys want to see cars and stuff. So obviously I'm walking the lanes. They do have a live stream up on the page right now on Facebook. It is of the racing, so I figured I'd walk over here, grab the gimbal, and let you guys see some cars in the pits. We'll talk to some folks in the pits that have ran personal bests earlier. Woohoo! Kyle, yeah. Kyle back up here for his second pass today. Struggled a little bit on the first. I don't remember what he ran, but I think it was like a 5:35 or something like that. So way off his time that he's looking for today. This is one of my favorite trucks, guys, right here. So he's got a big turbo LS in it. 65 first gen C10 truck. Kind of a cool deal. And then I was looking at this, I talked about it a little bit yesterday. In the video that uploaded this morning, there is excuse me, there's a couple cool shots of it doing a burnout. It sounds amazing. The dad and son built this in 3 weeks. It's got a Vortec Vortec supercharger under the hood, Holley Terminator that runs it. And car's pretty quick, and I bet it absolutely surprises a bunch of people. Son gave $400 for it and is out here racing it. They drove from Kansas to come out here. Let's go over. We'll talk to the Hargets. He's already ran a personal best today, 463 on the 275 tires. Well, you chop that down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, 463, right?
TV for the car.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I got that pass, of course, on camera. But I figured I would, since they were down for a minute, I figured I'd grab the phone and go live for a minute from the pits.
Don't put the Tonka tires on now.
Right, so he's putting the Tonka tires on now. This one here, 235s. So Ryan is double entered. So he is in unlimited and running the normal 275s that he runs. And then he is in the 235 class as well. Just trying to make sure he gets a class win here and makes a good run at the World Championship points. One car I haven't seen this morning is Bryant Goldstone. So kind of interested to see how that plays out. Haven't heard anything about it or anything. Scott Brown was up, made a 550 pass a few minutes ago. I think he was just letting it eat. Since we have such a good track and great DA right here, right now. A lot of cars running their personal best already. Let's walk over and talk to Aaron Schaefer and John Dodson. Again, we're out here in South Carolina Motorplex. They've actually got like a mud bog area. They've got a mud bog area over there. They've got some kind of water park. Oh, and a motocross area. Was that a PB? 510? 510?
This event,
yeah.
For this tire.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome. What's the? Yeah. I was going to ask, is he pressing the up button there?
Well, we're slowly creeping on it. We're not going to win with Ryan, so we're just taking our time.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot to sort out. Bigger turbo, smaller tires, like a whole thing.
Yeah. All the opposites.
Right? That's awesome. Well, enjoy it, guys. See ya.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, just as a reminder, he went from an 88 to a 98 Pro Mod turbo and went from a 275 to a 235 tire. So, for this event. So, kind of fun. See, Bullingham's out here making passes in the Buick. That car's been fast this morning. I don't remember what ET he made this morning, but I know it was fast for sure. Oh, let me show you guys this car. This was at the route stop last night. I got a quick video of it. They'll come out soon. Hot rod set up. It's got a Pro Charger on it. Pro Charger, maybe? Yeah, Pro Charger on it. So it looks super cool. Small block Chevrolet. I bet this car is wild. Blow through carb setup. I bet this thing is a blast to drive. Super lightweight on the front. Probably does huge rolling burnouts, which is, you know, I love those. So beautiful weather for this.
It is. It was last night until it got really, really cold.
Yeah, I bet.
And we were broke down in the highway. We ran out of gas. No curbs on either side.
Oh man, that was a little bit sketchy.
Yes, it was. Had to dig the battery charger and generator out of the trailer in the middle of the road. Us flagging people over to the lane to get it started. It's got a cable drive pump.
Oh
so
my
once you run
gosh.
it, you got to prime it back up and get it going.
Yep.
It would turn over, but then it would die. Turn over for a while.
Wow. Man, that's nuts. Good luck, guys. This is a cool car. Very clean. Obviously, you know, GT convertible Fox body are kind of fun to watch. Big blower on it. Nice setup. We'll talk to those guys in a minute. They are working through some stuff. He said they ran out of fuel, and then it's a cable drive pump, so they had to prime the system on the side of the road. No shoulder. Look at that awesome shirt. Awesome. I love Mark's car. Oh. Repeat winner coming back for some unlimited duty here. This car's been moving out. He's already got it switched over. I know he made a pass earlier today. Already has it switched over back on the road. Because we've got 2 tracks to race at today. You guys happy with your stuff? You making the change back?
Nah, well, I heard a fuel pump, so I can't.
Oh, man.
It is what it is.
Yep. Hey, it's drag and drive life, right?
At least we can drive to the next track. I just got to take power out of it. So.
I got you. I got you.
So we're going to be out of the hunt.
Hey. Wow.
We asked for 2 to give us a stack.
Nice. That's cool, man. That's going on the back of the car.
Yeah.
Well, I see you're already changed over.
Yeah.
Yep.
What I'm done.
What'd you run earlier?
I went a 521 at 130.
521. That's awesome, man. I saw the hardware hanging in the seat there. Yeah. That's exciting.
You know, I'm gonna rep it.
Yeah.
I'll never have one again, probably. So.
Well, this year will be a little tough, but hey, there's a lot of time left. You know, one car I haven't seen is Goldstone.
Yeah, he's I think on his way. I had some ignition problems. So.
Gotcha. Yep.
Yeah.
Into the season, man. It's hard. These cars have been thrashed on all year. How many events have you guys done this year?
This is our 3rd one.
Yeah.
Second. 3rd. Oh, yeah, it is 3rd.
Sick week. We did the April one of this, and then this one. So
We had to take off because the new motor.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the tough part. Yeah.
And about 2 weeks ago, we were not sure if this was going to happen.
Man, he's struggling.
Yeah, he is.
You just hear that? It's like,
Yeah.
I hate life.
That's slow for him.
Yeah, that converter's
That's
not
almost
happy.
an EV for me, but.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
Yeah, can you imagine what that weighs?
Yeah, right. Yeah, just the bumper.
Yeah. All right, guys. Good to see you. Y'all have fun. Be safe.
Thanks.
We'll see you this afternoon.
Yep.
At the second track. That's right. We're going to a second track this afternoon. Rich made a pass earlier. Well, how is it, sir?
Dude,
Yeah.
happiest I've been in
Yeah.
this car pretty much ever.
Is that a PB for you?
Every pass so far.
What?
Yep.
Dude.
Yesterday, I probably would have went into the 4s. I lifted on the hit to 29% throttle. And I still went 119, 510, 143.
Wow.
But hey, 100% throttle, carried the tires to the 60, went 505.
Wow.
So I think we're gonna add a little bit of power to it for the next pass. And
There you go. I saw you jacking up. I didn't know if you were putting the other tires on.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. I'm like, I don't want to try it here. I'm like, I know it'll go 4s at Shady Side.
Yeah.
So I think that's where it's going to get pushed, but I'm going to try it tonight and
Yeah.
We'll see where we
Man.
get on it.
That's awesome. Well, good luck, dude. Good luck.
man. Thanks.
And just so you guys know, I mean, like top 100 2022, and
Oh, and I'm so mad. That last day at Drag Week knocked me down like 15 places last year. I was in the 50s and went to the 60s because of that last day.
That's the way it works, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Have a good one.
See you later, Mike.
And guys, I have intentions of talking to the gentleman that owns this car because this is a pretty neat deal. It's a obviously Tri-5 Chevrolet. I can't ever remember the first years. What year is this?
55.
55. All right. And it's right-hand drive. How cool is that? Something you don't see very often. I got your pass earlier, but will you recap for folks what it ran?
I think it ran around 839 at 86 mile an hour, something like
There
that.
you go. That's awesome. And you're here and it's fun. And so you were telling me, since this car was built, you put 150,000 miles on it.
Yeah, it's done 10 hot rod power tours. It's my daily driver, unless it's bucketing down with rain or full of ice. I'm driving the thing. So
Man, that's awesome.
my kids are growing up in it. It's just something it's
Wow.
the family car, right?
What a cool family car.
Thank you.
Well, enjoy. I'll bring the big camera by and we'll do a full video later. Yeah, what a neat deal, guys. 150,000 miles since the build was done. I mean, like, how many times do you hear that? You know, a lot of people build the car and they enjoy the build process and then they just don't drive it enough. Well, this is almost his daily driver. It's
Bring
great.
a wagon and think you're going to be cool, and then he shows up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Chris Atkinson from all the way from Oklahoma over here to compete in this one. Has the new motor and stuff set up. That car is absolutely gorgeous. And of course, the truck, we spoke with Nick yesterday. I've got a full video that'll come on this truck because this is one of my favorite vehicles that are here. Just the look of it, the entire, I don't know, everything about this truck does it for me. The color combo, I feel like it's old man fresh. The interior is stock and perfect. I mean, this is a fun truck. Nick, what was the name of the channel again?
Our page,
For your Instagram stuff.
it's a CG American Muscle Cars.
CG American Muscle Cars. Yeah. Hey, I dig it, man.
Thank you, man.
Yep. CG American Muscle Cars. All right. This car is insane too. This was on Drag Week. Did you do Drag Week? Where did I see you earlier this year?
Yeah, I've been to Drag Week. I went Street-N-Yeet earlier this year.
Nice. Yeah. And I see the license plate says 10.4 liter V8. What's that equate to cubic inches?
632.
Nice. It's a big boy.
All aluminum, 632, with 12 degree spread port heads. Be an MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome. Well, enjoy it. It's fun to watch. So he's made some easier passes yesterday on the car, and looks like he's putting new plugs in maybe or something there. And a new diaphragm on fuel pressure regulator. Fuel pressure regulator there?
Yep,
Yep. That's the way it works sometimes, isn't it?
it does. Locals works.
That's one of the first repairs we've come by. Folks, I know there have been people out working on stuff. Look at the pen. I don't know if you guys, yeah, there you go. That's awesome. A lot of cool cars within the drag and drive community. This car yesterday had a brand new turbo put on it. We went by yesterday on the live stream and everything was apart on the front of this. He had actually cooked the oilless turbo he had. So is this, I guess, oh yeah. Yeah, you've got a oil feed turbo now and all that kind of stuff, huh? I bet that was fun to figure out. Oh yeah. Drag and drive life, right? We went up and made back-to-back passes last night and got on the road and made it here, which is always a huge win. And then another one of my favorite cars. This is you're reigning DYO champ, right? Isn't that right? You're the reigning DYO champ?
Yes.
That's right.
Well, So I did the Carolina Dragon Drive back in May, and I won the Daily Driver class on that.
Nice.
So, but in April of last year, I did the Street-N-Yeet and the Southeast Street-N-Yeet. And I actually come in 6th place on the diagram.
Nice.
But I was like 0.004.
Wow.
So
that's insane.
it's hard to compete with 0.000.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy.
I mean,
so where are you at right now?
Well, actually, I'm doing the daily right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So my goal this trip is to be in the 6s and the 8s.
Nice.
So I'm 7:26 today.
Oh, so turn it up a little bit. Yeah.
And cross the fingers before I leave this track, I'm going to hit 6s.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So
well, good luck.
That's my goal.
All right, we'll see you this afternoon too. Oh man, this one's they've got seat out of the car. These folks are going for a PB right here. Oh, this is the GT350 I caught yesterday on the highway. Cool car, sounds great. Sounds like it's got a bigger blower on it. How are you guys?
Very good. How about you?
Awesome. The stance on this car right here is perfect to me. Like, look at that. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, great color. Uh-oh. And Mr. Chris Story.
Yeah, baby.
Doing what he does.
Oh,
What's up, dude?
You guys, are you live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, everybody?
Yeah, I figured we would come live from the pits, you know?
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
trying to see what's going on. I walked down here and they're under the front of it, so I don't know what's happening here.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
Is it good or bad?
Oh, good. There's nothing under there.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you for
That's good news. Did you do a wheelie? No, man, I missed it.
Yeah, we got some video of it, but
Dang.
it popped up. Yeah, it popped up, set it back down, and it went right back up in the air again.
Wow. Did it drive weird after that or anything?
No, it's
Yeah.
Whenever it set back down, I checked oil, looked down, still had oil pressure, so I stayed in it. So.
There you go. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was interesting to say the least.
I bet. Well, man, I hate I missed that for sure.
Seeing a giant white hood and nothing else out of the windshield is a unique experience.
I can only imagine.
They were not lying this morning when they said it was like flypaper out there.
Yes. Yeah, there have been some PBs. What'd you run that past?
I think it was a 660 at 104.
Hey, that'll work.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad for a big pig.
I feel like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Well, what'd you run yesterday?
We ran I think it was 670 or 680. Yeah, at 102.
Nice.
And it's put a real lazy tune in it just to try and get it to hook up on the track. And
Yeah.
then today put the tune in it that I ran in Bradenton and South Georgia Motorsports Park, and it hooked real hard.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So we'll see what it does. I don't know. I was thinking about making another hit, but we may just pack up and then head to the next track.
Yep.
Get a little softer on it.
Yeah.
Pick up some time without having to lay out of it.
Yeah, right. I don't want to let up, but I want to drag the bumper. All right, guys, enjoy it. We'll see y'all.
Thanks, Mike.
Again, another one of my favorite cars of just all of Dragon Drive. Steven Mask is an awesome dude, and Doris is a super cool car. It's crazy that there's so much sand here. I would have never thought. I mean, we're, I would think a couple hours from the coast. Stacy Galloway's Fox Body said this is kind of his leftover parts car. He built this car out of stuff that he had laying around. I wish I had that much stuff laying around. I could build a whole nother car. See what I mean? It's got a blower on it. Yeah, it's got a Pro Charger on it. That's crazy. How's it going today, guys? What? That's awesome. So PB for everybody that's at home. What did it run?
605 at 119.
Come on.
Yeah.
Now we know what that means.
The goal's 5.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. If it's a anything, well, we got to go to the next one.
Yeah, Gulf Miles is the next track.
Yeah.
We got to turn this in here, and I think we'll roll on. She's been running a little hot on the road. So.
Ah, I got you. Well, you know, that'll give you a little more time if you needed to stop for anything. Well, cool. Good luck, guys. We'll see you over there. Fun. 6:05, man. Right on number. Oh, man. This guy out here again, another drag and drive for the year. And see, like, if you say one of my favorites anymore, it I'm almost back to the where we can see the scoreboard, so we'll do that. But this car here absolutely leaves amazingly, looks great, and does amazing burnouts. While we walk up to the next set of cars here, I want to say thanks to you guys, our race car friends, and thanks to our sponsors, Summit Racing, Molly Motorsports, Howard's Cams, Sweet Patina, and Racing Junk. Y'all, we couldn't be here, and we couldn't be at 12 or 13, 14 events this year without our race car friends' support and the support from our sponsors. So if you'd like to be involved in the channel, hit me up. Let's talk. Find us on every social media app that's out there. Well, Stephen Mask, I see you text me, but I can't answer it. It'll cut the live stream for folks. There's just something about a white notch that all right, and learned something new this morning. I talked to $650 out of the Mustang. These cars here are absolutely insane. Fully built A90 Supras. Had a good conversation with Matt this morning, the gentleman standing there who built these cars. He actually has built 6 of the cars on the top 10 A90 Supra list. So this black car here in the left is actually the second fastest Supra, A90 Supra in the world. How cool is that? And it's right here on Southeast Street-N-Yeet, brought to you by Motion Raceworks. Guys, this one is number 4 on the list. These are street-driven cars. I mean, obviously because they're here, but these cars still have stereos. They have AC and heat, all that kind of stuff. The number 1 car that Matt built is actually fully gutted, doesn't have anything extra in it. So they've removed the passenger seats. They're trying to hit some PBs today, but really Matt said in the interview earlier, he just wants to finish. That's the goal. This is their first drag and drive event. Gentleman on the right, that car is from New Jersey, but a lot of times stays at Matt's shop. Hey, 637 out of a big pickup. That's a way to go. Oh man, ice in the box, huh?
Yep.
I mean,
again.
yes.
Yes, sir.
That's exciting. Well, I saw the New Jersey tag on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you drive this thing on the streets up there. Those streets are rough, man.
I drive every day on the street.
That's awesome.
Every day on the street. I could daily drive it if I want.
That's cool.
But I choose not to.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Hey, man, enjoy it.
All right, man.
Yeah. It's a fun group. The Kloster's been hanging out with them, kind of showing them the ropes, being that the CTSV is not ready.
It's got voltage going to it.
Oh, man. Uh-oh, that's not good. They got the nitrous apart.
Figure out why the noise aren't firing.
Dang.
Only nitrous is firing. So we made a pass on nitrous.
No.
No fuel.
Yeah, that's not a good way to do it. I mean, with a small shot maybe, but not probably with what you're spraying here.
Fun.
Yeah, right. Wow.
We still hit our dial in, so
Hey, there you go.
You know, whatever, right?
That's awesome. What's your spread right now?
It's just a 200 shot.
No, your the spread for your DYO stuff.
Oh, so we dialed in at 706 because that's what we ran yesterday. Today we ran 7006.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, good luck, guys.
Thank you, sir.
This car sounds rowdy as well. A lot of fun to watch. I think, like I said on the Mark Green podcast, I think that car represents me as a person. That or maybe one of these. Yeah. Caprice. Stacy and them headed out. Well, how is it?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, got an 811.
Hey, that'll work all day, right?
Yeah, so they won't pass on the car, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What's the setup in it?
Stock 6.0 with a stage 3 Brian Tooley cam and a Circle B converter.
There you go.
That's it.
Dude, that's awesome. Well, y'all have fun.
We'll do. Thank you.
Man. Oh, let's go talk to AJ real quick, see what they got going on. Got Brown cruising by.
Okay. Hit it. Let off.
All right, buddy. Talk to us.
So that's what I lifted out of the big end.
Almost 9,100.
So we have a combination right now of a fixed converter, which was dragging before, and now it's fixed. However, it made the loose stator extremely loose because now it's doing its job. And we also have 2 tulip valves. So we're combating power, yet you have to shift it at an extremely high RPM to get it to flash.
Wow.
Right? So on the first pass, we tried to let it shift at 8,000. It flashed to 8,000 before the 60 foot, shifted, and just kept climbing RPM.
Oh, man.
So
yeah,
I could shift it at 9. You know, I've done it before. Not a big deal, and that tightens the converter up, so it makes it better, honestly.
Right.
But you have a couple valves that are a little bit on the bent side.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's still at a 520
Yeah.
at 132 or something. So it's down 20 mile an hour, but I think for the circumstance, that was pretty solid.
Yeah, hey, listen, I enjoyed watching it do that.
It had to sound really fast.
Yeah, it did. It did. We were like, whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, it was riding between 8,500 and 9,000 RPM for over 4 seconds.
Wow.
So I'm sure it sounded awesome going down the track.
Yeah, you were on it for sure.
It just didn't look fast. Because it wasn't, but it sounded good.
I don't know, 520 is pretty fast, probably top 10.
Yeah. So I mean, if we could, I mean, we're just, I said if I do it into another valve, whatever, we're breaking the beans and rolling. I'm not taking a chance at hurting the track with somebody. That's a move. But if we can just continue doing a pass like that and make it happy, then we'll just at least maybe finish top 5, top 10.
Yeah.
You know, in the class.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Cool. Thanks.
See y'all. So they're getting switched over. And again, guys, if you're just now jumping in, we're going to a second track today. So you're going to see a lot of these cars make one pass and then get on the road. This is a lot of strategy that comes in right here, because do you stay and try to make your personal best here and keep running passes, or do you go ahead and make the switch? That's not good when you got that thing out.
No, but we got our 4.
Hey, dang! I sat on this.
Coasting to a 4.
What?
Yeah, 125 mile an hour.
Wow, 499, 125. Wow,
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, what are you checking?
Cylinder 8 went lean.
Mm.
Coolant pressure.
Well,
see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, so get changed over. You're gonna start taking stuff apart. What are you gonna?
Probably gonna at least pull everything off, retorque the head, and see what we got. It's not. It looks like it's sealed back up.
There you go.
Got it on the 2-step, and it's not building coolant pressure. So
cool.
Try to move it along, see what happens.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck, guys.
Yep.
See you. Congratulations on the 4.
Yep. Thank you.
It's exciting. $4.99 on a 235 at 125, which means he was out of it. That's awesome. If you guys remember, I walked past this yesterday, but I'll show the folks that are watching today. This trunk lid makes a lot of sense to me. You just keep marking it, right? Well, he said that it had sat outside once and rained, and washed it all off, so he had to rewrite all of it. So now it's got this little layer of clear, like a, I don't know, PPF covering on it to keep all that stuff down, or keep it there, and then you just make check marks on the outside. So pretty smart move there. The wind is beginning to pick up. I probably need to go take my tent down.
Just a reminder, we have 2 racers in need. We're looking for some fuel parts and a drive shaft yoke.
Lots of folks pulled in last night after we kind of got the camp set up and parked over here. One guy, even like an animal, slept outside, man. He's tough, way tougher than me. I could not have slept outside. I don't like to get wet when I'm sleeping. But he did it, got it done, got knocked out, and got him a good night. So, all right, guys, that's your tour of the pits. Looks like Ryan Hargett and them are back in the lanes. So that means they're going to be on a 235 this round. Looks like Aaron Schaefer's headed back up that way as well. All right, time to get the big camera out and get some passes. See who can run some more PBs here. And again, you can watch the live stream over on the Southeast Street-N-Yeet official Facebook page. And then you can find all these videos that I'll be recording with the big camera. I'll load those to the Drag and Drive Addiction YouTube channel here in just a little while, sometime late tonight, maybe early tomorrow, which is what happened today. And then, guys, again, I want to say thanks to all of our race car friends. Thank you for being here. Thank you for commenting. Thanks for the shares. Appreciate that a whole bunch. We've grown even the last 2 days since we've been here, so appreciate everybody helping with that for sure. And then lots of videos coming from this. I've been taking videos on my phone. I just haven't had an opportunity to post them. So, all right, guys, thanks again to our sponsors, Summit Racing, Molly Motorsports, Howard's Cams, and Sweet Patina, and Racing Junk Classifieds. Remember when I said I need to go get my tent? That's it over there.